What up, what up, what up? Boys and girls, it is time. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. What's up? And welcome in to the 2024 launch event for Fantasy the Show, Valentine's. We got a lot to talk about today, and I'm excited because this is where I love these cards so much. Not only do I love the cards, but I may have made maybe my best. So anyway, we will get through all of that coming up, but a lot to talk about. So we're going to go over the cards that we have coming out, the insert set. We're going to take a look at the base here as well in a few, and the gear that goes along with all of this. One thing I did want to address, some of you guys out there have said this, whether it was in Champs event or prior. Some people seem to think you can just rebirth old gear into event gear. No, that is not the case. Even if you have an old piece of gear that is like an old event piece, those have been swapped out. And we're following the new setup that we have had in the past where the base card, the base event cards drop up to rare. And then the gear from there on, everything Epic Plus is guaranteed to be the stuff that you see below me, the Valentine's insert stuff that you see below me that will have this beautiful, cool, interesting little cutout card background over here. You can see the one I'm sitting in right now is a super unlimited, and the one that Jamar's on over there, what's up Jamar, is a whiteout unlimited. So really good stuff. Couple little things I do want to get to. We're going to talk about the gear. We're going to talk about the cards. We're going to talk about all that good stuff, the stuff you guys are interested in. Then we're going to jump into the special event, okay? The actual event itself that I am planning that will be starting on Sunday this week, okay? So if you looked ahead and you saw some of the scheduling, looks a little weird. We have some games at 1 o'clock, some games at 4:30, and a game at 8 o'clock. This Sunday, we're going to be following that pattern here for a bit. And we have an event that's going to be going along with that is going to serve as our Valentine's event this year, okay? So I'm not going to ask you guys to team up. It does cause some issues, but we're going to have fun with it. There's going to be a lot of OP rewards, a lot of Valentine's rewards, and we're going to have a lot of good stuff going along with that, with our regular contest that we have on Mondays, Fridays, Thursday night, and some more stuff over the weekend for you guys to get into, not just for the subscribers to the site, but anybody who plays. All right. So if you guys are brand new, fantasytheshow.com. If you guys want to get in, you want to ask questions and you want to find out a little bit more about what we do, and how we do it, exclamation point Discord. If you are in Twitch chat, that'll bring up a link to our Discord. Otherwise, fantasytheshow.com, go hit the homepage. You guys can pop in the Discord there as well. And a bunch of free packs and all the other good stuff to get you guys started as you jump into some fantasy football RPG along with us. All right, so we're going to look at the cards. We're going to look at a little bit of the event build, and then we are going to jump into the schedule a bit. All right, so this is going to be the homepage from now until the end of the event. The event goes from here in a few. I'm going to unleash the cards. You guys can go and have fun. It's going to go from now until March 3rd, okay? And March 3rd, 4th, I believe, whatever that Monday is, that is going to be when our event final is going to be, okay? So you're going to have a couple weeks worth of event games to compete in, okay? And then we're going to have a big OP reward drop for a Survivor final at the very end. So we'll talk about more of that coming up. All right, we're in the clouds for a bit. I was messing around. I actually thought this looked so sick. You can see the insert image behind me. You can see that actually that's what the blackout sort of looks like, at least with the bleed through, but not all of it. The actual blackout is right over there in the corner. We have the blackout, the unlimited, and the unlimited whiteout in the middle, and then the unlimited in the top left. Okay, so that is going to be your insert set. Over this side, you see some of the event pieces, some of the insert equipment pieces, which you guys will be collecting from here until early March. And those are going to be in packs. They're going to be Epic Plus. As usual, we do still have regular base stuff that you can hit from normal all the way up to rare, but then again, these take over Epic Plus. So if you hit anything Epic Plus and it's an event piece, or I'm sorry, it's a Valentine's Day piece, you're guaranteed to get one of those. The players that we're about to go over, insert players. We are back to the Halloween style theme, or the setup. Those will be in packs fine up to super, okay? So you'll be able to pull those guys fine all the way up. It's not going to be like Champs, not going to be like Hex, which we have coming up for the draft stuff. These will be fine all the way up as far as the inserts go. And then any player can hit Valentine's, as we see here. This is going to be the blackout background. These are kind of out of order, but it's okay. These are the non-insert style, okay? So it's a little more just random and abstract and fun. A little more like letter-looking style. These are cool. The inserts are really good, but I just like these as an interesting little twist to the main background. So any card in the game you'll be able to pull. It will be in this setup. That's the blackout. It will look like this though. Okay, so if you hit a super, you'll see the red bleed through over on the left side. The right side stays black on the squiggles and all the little drawing stuff. But this is what the background is going to look like. This is the normal one. This is the blackout. The whiteout, so you see some of the whiteout bleed through in there. Happy Valentine's Day in the bottom left corner. And then last but not least, we do have a variation for whiteout unlimited for basic stuff as well. All right, so this is going to be what it looks like. If you pull just regular stuff, you'll be able to get gear up to rare with this design. And you'll be able to rebirth any random player or, hit any random player. Every player in the system is available for this type of background, unless they are, of course, an insert. So let's get to the inserts. Here we go. First insert, first QB insert off the rip. We have Kyler Murray. Okay, so I thought about doing guys that pair it up. It wasn't really working out that well. Kyler, he was the first one I started to design. He looked cool in the end. Again, kind of a throwback to what we did for Halloween. It's going to be in that similar vein, and sort of like last Halloween and last year when we had St. Patrick's Day cards, you're going to see a similar theme. So all the QBs are going to look similar. All the running backs are going to look similar but different. Same thing with the wide receivers and the tight ends, okay? And again, these players will be available from green, so fine, all the way up to super. You'll be able to rebirth into them. And yeah, all of these inserts will be available that way. The gear inserts will be only Epic Plus, okay? So, yeah, let's get through it, and then I'll take questions in the end, either off stream or via Discord. So, this is what the Epic looks like. You can see in the little Cupid over on the left, you got some bleed through the card. His little undies are purple. Some of the bow has like the purple swirl in there as well. You have a little bleed through on the right and some of the heart stuff, and then you have Kyler in the middle, little halo. He is a Cupid, and he has his little heart balloon there. So Kyler, first one in, and there's some of the gear. And again, we'll go through that here in a bit. We'll come back. Jalen Hurts, second one in. So these were a lot of these guys that I put in, the guys that were chosen, not just because I love Jalen Hurts, but because a lot of these guys were some of the guys who were left off of Champs, were right on that cusp. So there's a little bit of that. There's a little bit of other things that I took into consideration, a little bit of randomness too. So yeah, man. Hurts going to be our second one after Kyler. This is a fine card here. A little amp action on it as well. You'll see some more of the bleed through in the clouds, on the edges of the clouds, and little hearts down here as well. So looks pretty clean, man. I really liked when the background itself came together. And especially you'll see when we get to the whiteouts and the blackouts how good it all looks together. So really cool set. I'm excited for this set. So everybody who's trying to save, good luck. If you're really into it, I guess you can, but I'll be all over these bad boys for sure. Jared Goff, he was right on the edge. He had a great year this year. He turned into a really cool card. I like him on the blue, right? On the blue for Detroit. Looks really good. Again, the standard pink background for the inserts, plus you get the blue bleed through. Looks really, really good. At least in my opinion. Baker Mayfield, another one. He was so close, man. He was so close to having a champ, man. Oh, so good. But he didn't quite make it. This is the super, your base super, not the unlimited. You'll see there's a little red over there. We got the purple swirl in with the red over on this side. Baker, another one I'll be looking forward to. So, yeah, exciting. All right. Is that our last one? No, this is our last one. Matthew Stafford, another great year. He was really close to champ, too. But I thought Puka was a little bit better on his team, and he was consistent, let's put it that way. So Stafford deserved it. This is a fun one. He looks good, too. And he got it with the blue. So looks cool. You can see the numbers on there. You have the coloring in the shoes and all the way throughout. Yeah, this one looks cute as well. All right. On to the running backs. This one's fun. Alvin Kamara had a great year, great comeback year. And, yeah, I got his nose ring in there. You got the little ice on his grill that he typically has. It's a cool-looking card, man. Again, another fun comeback year for Kamara. He did really well this year. This is the look of the legendary, too. I really like the bleed-through in the hair on the Cupid. Everything else. This one looks really, really good. Yeah, the running backs look a little... It's because the diaper looks a little... Whatever you want to call it. The diaper's a little bit bigger on them, but... oh, no, it came out really good. There's some funny ones in here as well. So, Alvin Kamara, he is in and ready to rip. Oh, they're not up yet. Until you see them in missions, remember, don't start ripping just yet. All right, James Cook, where's Noah? Noah. Your boy, Georgia. James Cook with a fun little... He's got the fun all-white helmet, too. And he's got the buffalo blue and red or maroonish, I don't know, scarlet-ish red on the helmet as well. And around the number. It looks really good. I like it with all the white, too. It looks really clean. It reminds me of this. I do love the setup for games. For the home screen for games. I think that looks really, really cool, too. Feels like we're up in the clouds, boys. All right, let me get this ripping real quick. I would still wait, but let's hit it so that they start kind of filtering in, and then we should be good to go. All right, next running back in, Breece Hall. There we go. So we didn't make champ. He had a great year. Breece's looks kind of funny. He's got the dark jersey. He's got the Jets burnt green in there. So Breece, another one that everyone's going to be chasing, I feel like, as he's one of the best in the game at the moment. So Breece on that fine base card. Bijan, here's Super Bijan, another one who had a great run down the stretch. The Atlanta black to red gradient in the jersey, very much like their actual home jerseys. This one looks really cool. And again, this is the super variant of the insert base, so it's not unlimited, any of that. You'll see that here in a bit. So Bijan, your third one in. Daisy Girl! Or was that your fourth? Bijan, Breece, Cook, and Kamara. Yeah, so 4 of those. All right, so getting into wide receivers, Zay Flowers gets the nod. He had a great day in our sims the other day. Not do so hot in the AFC Championship, but Zay still looking good. Zay gets a Cupid. And this is the design for the wide receivers. I think the receivers are probably the best of the designs. You'll see. Sort of. The receivers look really, really good. They look like they're floating out there in the clouds. So Zay on an epic. This one looks really cool. So yeah, that'll be out there to collect as well. Chris Olave. Another one. Good year, even though Derek Carr held him back a little bit. Chris Olave, who Claire said, "Oh, Daddy, that guy looks like you." I was like, "Thank you, very smooth, like the like all the beard stuff he's got going on. Smooth guy." On the legendary too, looks really, really good. I think that looks good with the New Orleans setup. They have a little team color pants as well. Not just the diaper for the wide receiver set. So Chris Olave, Zay Jones in. Excuse me. Supposed to be. Excuse me. Insert. Rude. Come on, John System. All right. Olave. There we go. All right. Next one in. AJ Brown should have had a champ. Did already have a champ. Didn't want to run it back with him, but I think this one looks really good. Coolest part, there's his pink cleats that he wears for his daughter so she can see him when he's on the field. Bugsy, if you're here, I know you'll love that touch. This one's really cool, so I'll be excited to grab this one. And again, green plus for all these guys. Going to be easy to, not easy to pull, but you should be able to collect almost everybody without trying too hard. But again, with the Kelly Green in there, this one's looking clean. I just really like the wide receivers a lot. Jordan Addison, how good does this look on an Epic? Jordan Addison, very close to having a champ as well this past year. Had a really good season. If they weren't playing QB roulette down the stretch, he probably would have come off even better. But he had a great year still, man. He had a ton of yards. So Jordan Addison looks really good on the Epic. On the Epic Unlimited, I bet it looks awesome as well. Amari Cooper. Cooper had a good one. Listen, not everyone wants to collect the Browns, but Cooper does have some bomb games. Cooper also on the Epic. So Amari looking clean, little orange, little brown, little orange in the cleats, little darker than who I believe is coming up next in Jamar Chase. We saw him earlier. Jam, probably one of the best ones in. I know everyone's going to be pushing for this bad boy. If you don't have a super champ, Jam. But listen, why not have another version? You know, Jam out here flying around looking clean. Oh, this one. See, you could see the little base that was in there that I did take out. So, let's see. Can I just? Probably can just do that, I would think. And I think it'll swap. Yeah, there we go. All right, so there's the cleaned up Jam version. Again, I think the Legendary looks good. The Epic looks good. It always looks good. I already have the best Ledge Valentine's Jamar. Well, I guess it's time to get you served, Daddy. All right, next in, what do we got? We got Trey McBride. So on to the tight ends who had awesome years or were awesome late, but a little too late for champs. Trey McBride, I'll be looking for this one. I will be rebirthing into this one. This is the setup for the tight ends. I think they look cool. They have the little bow and arrow in there. And again, this one's on a green. Green looks good too, man. I like the green with the pink. Just the cartoonishness of the pink and just the sunburst in the back. Looks cool, man. So he's got the Arizona-ish red. He's got the red shoes in there as well. And yeah, he's got the number 85 looking good. Jake Ferguson, next one up, had another clean year. Cullens, if you're out there, here's your boy. Yeah, we got him in there. He was another one who had a pretty good one. And I think even the playoffs, man, he went nuts. He had a couple touchdowns in the game that they got bopped, but he deserves it. Jake's had he's had it coming on recently, so nice to get him in the mix this time. And on the Dallas-ish blue, looks pretty good as well. All right, last but not least, we have Mark Andrews. Mark Andrews did get hurt, was on his way to another awesome year, and then couldn't really get it going at the end of the year, but he's always up for it, so it made sense. Toss him in there, get him a nice little insert. So this is again what the tight ends are going to look like, and that's it. Those are the players I'll have to take account and list them. There will be a pop-up coming up on the site coming up soon. I think this looks really good. This looks really, really cool. This and the Unlimited, the whiteout Jamar. Up in the sky, you got the cloud. This looks clean right here, man. Let me get a screenshot of this. That's looking good right there. All right, so that's what the base whiteout looks like. Again, you see the bleed through on the hair. You see the actual whiteout background there. On top of that, we have the white sunburst in the back. And yeah, little bleeds throughout. And again, the whiteout Unlimited looks really, really clean too. I do like having the variation so that you can tell, since we don't have that in there other than looking through the flags. So Jamar, face of the whiteouts. Again, this one's super, so no difference there, but it does have that little off a little bit of the brown beige tinge in there as well. Looking good. And last but not least, we have the blackout. Blackout looking Big clean, boys. So, black sunburst, which I guess is an oxymoron. You'll see the bleed through in the hair. Blackouts look really, really good, man. And we also have guarantee whiteout and blackout packs that are going to be in most, if not all, of the contests coming up this week. So get ready for Friday. Actually, Thursday night is going to be the first one, right? Thursday night football. We're going to have the Unlimited that night, and then we'll be back Friday with some live games. So these guys will be popping. Excited to see. And this is just a regular base blackout here for Jamar. Regular epic blackout. All right, so a couple variants real quick. This is the Unlimited. This is Legendary Unlimited. Kind of looks like you got a little ginger red hair in there, looking cool. A little more yellow in the butt over there. Yeah, looks good, man. It all looks. I got really excited once I got the background in, and it all sort of came together. Again, it doesn't. He's not supposed to have this under his feet, you know. But if you pull it, it will be okay, and you won't have that. If not, I will fix it if for some reason it's not in that way. All right, so there you go. Those are, I believe, all. I don't know why. Oh, because I just got rid of. Yeah. All right, so there you go. Those are that is your set. That is your set for inserts. And again, to reiterate, you can get any player and you can get gear of any tier, any rarity tier. You can get them normal all the way up. Base stuff with this background, this style background, or I should say this is the base background. So this can be red, it can be green, it can be normal. These are in. Any player can pop for this. The inserts that we went through, those are the ones that can get all the special Cupid stuff, all this good stuff that will have this or look like Jamar over there. All right, so let's jump into the gear, and then we will talk about. Then we will talk about contests. All right, so this is the gear set for the insert set. If you can see it behind me, we have a cupcake for the headpiece. We have a heart lock for the chest. We have rings for the hand. We have undies for the legs. A toddy, hot toddy, coffee, whatever you want to call it. A warmer for the leg piece. And the accessory is going to be a bow and arrow. So here you go, the holiday treat. Again, the headpiece. Second one is going to be the chest. The rings are the hand. You got the undies. The holiday warmer, which I like this one a lot. This is a cool looking one. Have it on the blackout background just to kind of look cool. And last but not least, your sixth insert piece is going to be the Cupid bow. So there you guys go. 6 pieces of gear as usual. You can have gear from normal all the way up to super. If you hit any gear piece, Epic Plus, it will be this. There are also, do not forget, the Claire Pony is in the mix. Legendary Plus, as well as Baker's Penn State Lion is also in the mix. So there you go. That is the gear set. For the 2024 Valentine's Day event. And it's the card I made for myself just to do the old pre-show thing. So now it looks like I'm on a card. That's kind of cool, right? Okay, that came out good, right? Little Ian, you got this. Little If Sports card OBS magic right there, right? Good to go. I love this, man. I love the white in this. I think it looks great. Just chilling up here in heaven with the card set. We'll have the games over there coming up in a bit. I think it looks really, really good, man. How are you going to top it next year? Oh, no, I'm quitting. I'm quitting after this round. I can't top it. It does not get much better than this. And I love this. I loved the Halloween set. I really love this set a lot. I mean, this looks really good, man. And again, man, a lot of late nights. I was up till 3 a.m. once I first came up with the concept the one night. Just a ton of work put in. I was up late last night just getting everything ready for stream so that everything looked clean here and here and here and all of this stuff. And even here a little bit, you know, all of it. It's a lot of work, but it's cool and it's fun, man. As long as it looks good. You know, Ian, same thing. You understand the grind's real. Easy, man. Easy to do when you love it. All right. So let's talk about this week. And let's talk about, we'll do that in conjunction with the special event. Okay. So let's talk about the contest that we have coming up this week. All right. A lot of the same base stuff that you guys have seen, or that you guys are used to. What we'll be doing, typical stuff, right? Thursday Night Football coming up. We're going to have an unlimited quickie. We have Friday's typical set. Friday, we're going to have a 450K cap contest, the unlimited and the blackout. Again, there are specific Valentine's rewards in the set. So again, once these pop, and they should be up now for at least Thursday and Friday stuff, you'll be able to check that out. And then following Friday, all right? Following Friday, we will have two things happening on Sunday. All right, so Sunday, we will have a set of games starting at 1 p.m., kind of like Football Sunday. We'll have a 1 p.m. and a 4:30 p.m.er, so depending if you can catch early stuff, late stuff, doesn't matter. Make sure you guys get your lineups in for this stuff. We are going to have a 200K whiteout DST quickie. Won't be very quick. That will run for the 1 o'clock and I believe the 4 o'clock games. Don't completely quote me on that. But get in and check that out. Also, we will have an event that will be running throughout the duration of the Valentine's event. So we're going to have a little tournament going on as well that are going to have some boosted prizes, some guaranteed Valentine insert prizes, all that good stuff. We'll have all that in, and I'll have all that finalized in the weeks coming up. But you will get to start scoring points for that come Sunday, okay? The whiteout quickie will run for the 1 o'clock and 4 o'clock set. We are going to do a couple things a little bit differently. If you are a tier 2 or tier 3 subscriber on the site, you will have your own blackout contests coming up on Sunday. Sunday at 1 p.m., tier 2 or higher will get to play in that one. Sunday at 4:30 p.m., tier 3 or higher. There will be guaranteed holiday blackouts given out in those, some other prizes as well. But again, trying to figure out different ways to give back to the people who subscribe higher, give you a reason to subscribe on the site to a higher tier. So again, we're going to try it out this week. Those games will be running standalone. And then we have, I did throw this in. Sunday Night Football, 500K Baller Showdown. I'm curious. It is going to be a guaranteed 200K prize pool. Prizes will be 125,000 the first, 75,000 to second. Okay? 10 people maximum will be able to buy into this. 500K is going to be the rating. It is RPG. Okay? No salary rating. Everything's good. It will be 20K per entry. You can buy one, okay? 120K entry. Listen, you don't have to play in it. No problem. Don't play in it. But if you do play in it, these are guaranteed. So if only 5 people play, there's a guaranteed prize pool. So we'll see what happens, man. We'll see how that goes. I think stuff like that's fun. If we had the system so that like it filled, it would create another one and more people could continue to get in. That would be really cool too, especially limiting it to one per user. We'll see how it goes, man. We'll see how it goes. So yeah, that'll be a fun one. We'll see how that is this week. If anyone else wants in, we could even open up a second one possibly. It all depends. I'm not sure how everyone's going to take to it, so we shall see. But again, you put in, you get out what you put in. If it doesn't fill, you're going to get even more odds on your money. And it's a fun little payout as well. So we'll see how that goes. All right. So on to the ranked event. What I realized today was that if you go to the stats page and you go to users, well, for the preseason 10, we have a new rank started. So now that everyone's back to 0, this is going to be the only thing that is going to be ranked for the next month. And here's what we're going to do. We're going to have an event every Sunday. So this Sunday and the next 2 Sundays following, we are going to have a salary event, okay? 1 entry each. You are playing for points, okay? At the end of the 3 weekends, the top 10 point getters, okay, will compete in a survival final contest on Monday, okay, March 4th. It'll be Survivor style, the way we kind of had, not with a team playing the same team, but we will do something like we did last weekend where teams are going to survive through. That final will have big prizes, okay? Those will be the big prizes for the event. And the top 10 scorers from now until those 3 contests go through each Sunday for the next 3 coming up, top 10 people, again, it's salary, so anyone can win. Top 10 will move on to that Monday final. Also, if you win one of these, so if you win one of the 3, you will get a bonus entry into the Monday final, okay? The Monday final will be your top finishing lineup. That will be the prize set that you get, so it won't be automatic, but I'll be getting those out then. I'll have more info on the prizes when we get closer to the end, but all you need to know is these will be out Sunday. We're going to have games at 1, 4:30, and then 8 p.m. Eastern, or 8:20, whatever I have it set as. All of those games will be in it, and each weekend you will be competing against each other and just trying to earn points. You'll be able to go to the stats and users page for season 10 preseason, and you'll be able to sort and see where you stand from now until then, okay? And then we'll have the Survivor game at the very end. And again, we'll have some awesome Valentine's themed prizes going out, including another one-of-a-kinder probably. We'll make some sort of one-of-a-kind super prize for the person who wins it all in the end. So that'll be good. That'll be fun. All right. So there you go. Other than that, we're going to have that stuff every Sunday. We're going to have the typical Monday stuff and the Monday Night Football as well. And that'll be the typical. That'll be the way that we run the event. Again, I wanted to try to do something buddied up, but it's very difficult to do it, to pit you guys either against each other or to kind of like keep track of it all. It is a mess kind of doing all that. So I think we'll kind of set our sights on March Madness, which will be the next event following Valentine's. March Madness / St. Patrick's Day stuff. That'll be the next thing that we do. But for now, this is what we're going to be doing for the next couple weeks. It should be fun. These cards are awesome. Again, I think back to the Halloween set. That was probably my favorite set to collect. That, and I really like the birthday background, but I think the Halloween set this year was probably my favorite that came out of Season 9. So again, along the same theme, a lot of fun, right? And yeah, man, it should be good. Just a heads up, the Friday contest is out, but not the Thursday one. All right, yeah, I'll get all that stuff figured out. All right, so I just wanted to leave you guys with that. And yeah, man, it should be a fun little event, man. So if you guys are brand new, fantasytheshow.com, make sure you guys get in, get ripping, get started, get in the missions, and jump in the Discord as well. You can find that on the homepage. And play along with us, man. We go year-round fantasy football. It is a ton of fun. You can watch on YouTube. You can watch on Twitch. You can watch pretty much on any social as well. We have everything pushed out, so a lot of fun there. All right, I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you guys. But there is one more thing before I go. I did lie a little bit. All right. The final thing I will leave you guys with is this. There is one more thing to collect. No, it is not an egg! But it is maybe the prettiest thing I have ever made. I will show it in blackout. But you can get it in any variation. The only difference is it is Epic Plus. And no, it is not gems. It's a card, but it's a really pretty card. Ian! Shut your eyes! Boys, I love you! FantasyTheShow.com. Enjoy! Blakata. All right. I just wanted to get that in the can for YouTube. I do have to get that actually up. I didn't get the champs one up ever because I was so stinking busy. But listen, how we feeling, boys? How we feel? This one makes me laugh so hard. I love it so much. Man, I want it so much. It is sick. I'm sorry to the Niners fans out there, but I had to do it. It was so cool. Oh, man. Man. I want crappy Richardson who can't stay healthy. Oh, no. Any update on Fusion for unlimited cards? Just gotta wait on John. He's got the list of stuff going on, the stuff that we need. We've been talking here and there about certain things, and I'm hoping I can get him. Can you rebirth into it? Yeah, you can rebirth into all the stuff. The Mahomes is Epic Plus, okay? All the other players are Fine Plus. You should see them now. Everything's up. You should see them now in... you should see them all... let me double check on... I believe all this stuff's good, too. I think everything's fine. I don't think anything is disabled. I guess I didn't have to make that disabled. All right, cool. So junk. There's candy hearts, all that good stuff out there as well if you guys want to go rip some packs. But yeah, should be good, man. FYI, Mission Bot have Season 7 or 8 V-Day backgrounds. Really? Oh, okay, some of them probably... Yeah, I just got to, as usual, I got to get back in and just, like, unadmin a lot of them. But, yeah, if the stuff's in there, it's just because it's all admin at the moment. And I got to fix them all up. But... let me jump in. So I did have Discord off because I just hate the sounds every 3 seconds. And Theo won't leave me alone. But yeah, let me get these in real quick for you guys. Yeah, anything you pulled already should be good to go. They should look good here in a sec. I do always forget. There's so many things I gotta like admin, unadmin. But yeah, it's been a crazy week of just like, getting stuff together, but then also having to undo all of the champ stuff takes a while. Like, I was up to like 2 a.m. the other day just getting most of the stuff out of the system and everything kind of set and making sure we were good on all that. You know what I mean? So there's a lot. There was a lot. But I think it's worth it. I really, really like the looks of these. Yeah, boys. Good stuff, man. Remember, all of the... oh, I gotta change those too. Duh. Unlimited, that's okay. Yeah, I gotta fix the other inserts. Blackout, that's epic, that's fine. Whiteout insert. Yeah, that's fine. That's perfect. That works. Should be good. Valentine's insert fine plus. I mean, I guess I can make a fine plus. Doesn't matter. Can't be an insert if not, so it doesn't really matter. All right. I think we're good. Yeah, it doesn't matter. You can pull. It'll just show up once it's all fixed and in and looking good and ready to go. Valentine's stuff's in. It should all look right and smell right and feel right and all that good stuff. Bots are fixed. Yeah, everything's good now. Everything's good. Everything should be in and ready to rock. I'll jump in gaming chat. Thea, if you want to pop in. If anyone else has any questions, comments, concerns, we can do that. And I'll rip a couple things. I don't have too much at the moment. Got 14K. And yeah, we'll move from there. So we'll probably see a little bit here, right? Oh, that's cute. Wait, is he good now? wait. Is he good now? So that's what the normal looks like. Weird. Is the new Mahomes only for Epic Plus or Fine Plus? The new Mahomes is Epic Plus. Yep. Epic Plus only. And I know everyone wants it and you want to like get it quickly, but don't forget that you'll probably pull something or win something between now and the end. So like rebirthing into everything isn't always the best right off the rip, you know, because realistically you may get it. Like I feel like I did that a lot with some champs and whatnot. But hey, Hey, you do you. You guys do you. Oh God, we're in the realm of holding all of the regular equipment again. Oh, John's gonna hate it because that means everyone holds everything. Oh baby, who rebirthed? There's no way anyone has trophies left, right? Ew, I keep Thielens. That's weird. Oh, tanker. Love you. Love you. I do. Good, man. Yo, you could probably sell those trophies for a ton right now. Wait, I was going to say, wait, is that it? All right, hit me with that mission 50, daddy. Foreman, rip. Keep those. AJ. Oh, I'm like, wait. No, remember, you're not guaranteed to hit Valentine's when you hit the player. I believe it's like 1 in 12-ish for holiday. But that's why we had insert packs and all that good stuff. But I feel like we had a ton go around last time. But I'm sure I'll hear, oh, I need to be guaranteed a million things. I love you guys. Oh, I do have a legendary Olave. Do I have enough? I only have 52 trophies. I do not have enough. I have about 700 trophies between my accounts. That's fun. I have more on my 60K account than I have on anything else. You know what I mean? Mission player Fiverr. Let's go. Yeah, so there are some packs and missions as well. I do have to work on the pop-up and get that out. It's almost done. I just got to fill in some info, and that'll be good to go out. So that everybody who comes to the site knows what's going on. But yeah, man, we should see some cool cards pop for sure. I really, really like this style. It's one of my favorites. I know not everybody loves like the cartoony look. I love it so much though. Love it, love it, love it. I loved Halloween. The fact that they were green plus was so cool too. So yeah, man, we should have a good couple weeks here coming up. My guy. I guess we'll keep you. All right, so anyone have any more questions, comments, and concerns? Good evening. What's up? Yeah, let me check on the Thursday nighter, actually. My bad. Thursday night football. Excuse me? Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's fine. 29 hours. All right, it'll be out. It was going to be out at 4 o'clock. I didn't feel like changing it to the minutes version. All right, so I'll rip a couple more here. Or stop if I get an insert. And then I'm going to pop off, boys. It's been a long couple days getting set. I get so much Brenton Strange. Like, so much Brenton Strange. So much. Oh, God. And today, again, like, I think Andrew was like, oh, why does it take you so long? It takes me so long to fill out lineups because I'm doing the 60K plus. It's more that I'm doing them, all of them. Think about if you had to fill out every lineup for the week, every contest lineup, right? Thursday, 3 on Friday, 3 or 4 on Sunday, 4 on Monday. Like, it's so much. And to fill it all out twice, oh, brutal. All right, here we go. This is where we should hit some good stuff, I'm hoping. That's fun. Good stuff, that's cool. Oh, that could have been cool. Come on, 1 in 12. Come on, 1 in 12. John, juice my odds, daddy. Oh, Addison, that could have been one. Ew, Waller, leave me alone. Addison. I have 4 accounts I'll fill out. Yeah, but it's almost, yeah, it's a lot of time, but at least it's all the same day. How many times I get an Epic Kelsey every time there's an event. Every single time, and it's MVP still. Every time there's an event, I get an Epic Kelsey. It's ridiculous. Oh, I mean, it's not Valentine's. That's not bad. Anytime there's a 1, not horrible. Can make that work, boys. Come on, son. Don't make me. Frick! I remember you. Frick. We got left in the shop. 14K? Oh, no. Don't make me do a, don't make me do some epic trade-ins. to get my first one. You know that's how you get them. All you hackers. Oh, God. Oh, the KC Parade already happened? Yikes. Shots fired, huh? Fun. Well, that would have been a cool one. If it was super, that would have been sick, right? Be a fun one. Looks good, so I'll still build it. Hello. Oh, these are tradable, too. I keep forgetting. Guess we'll keep you. Come on. Need those guaranteed packs, you know what I mean? All right, might strike out here. Bang. Bang. Well, frick. Let's get to here. Oh, also the candy's in. I forgot about that. Stop! Leave me alone, you clown. Oh, no. Pube me, daddy. Hot? Oh, give me him in super. Oh, that would be so hot. So hot. Yeah, and as usual, we will be. I will probably put out some insert packs eventually. I just want to see how everything does go for a bit before we do a lot of that stuff. All right, what do we want to open? We're gonna open. We'll open a couple of these. Ship me that Barrios so I can XP him. What? Wait. Do you really want it? I don't care. You can have it. Come on. Just want to hit one insert for the boys. One insert, me daddy. What do we got left? 928. Can't use too many. Frick! Frick! Getting good stuff. Oh, no. He's cool, though. He's cool, though. Fiver? That's a good fiver. Oh, no. Boys, this is rough. I guess insert packs are incoming, huh? What do we got? 628. We'll go down to 5 hundo, and then we're out of here for the day. Ugh. Bang. Oh, no. Scrap some stuff. Oh, God. I almost... Oh, Jesus. Sorry. I almost did Barrios there. All right. Where's my... You didn't send me a trade. Come on, bruv. XPMY. Oh, no. Scrap it. 498. All right. We're going to stop there. Dang, not a single one. Guess we'll be getting them up and ready to rip. No trade. You must be working or something. Ridiculous. All right. And there you go. There you go. All right, boys, I'm going to jump out. Again, we'll be back on Friday. Ready to rock, ready to give away some sweet inserts, man. And, yeah, good stuff, man. Fun stuff. Love it. And I could just do this. I could just, like, shut myself down with a little bit of patty. Oh, I'll be rebirthing into that bad boy for sure. All right, love you guys. I'll talk to you guys in Discord. FantasyTheShow.com. Peace.